Hi, my name is Catherine Lyle and I'm from Integrated Men's Health, and I'm a men's health and porn addiction specialist in Melbourne. I've been a health practitioner for over 15 years now, and I've seen plenty of supplements in my time, and I've even included some of them in my practice. But this product is a game changer. If you're watching this video, it means that someone in your life has cared enough about your health to share this product with you. I'm going to try and explain it today to you in a nutshell, including the benefits of taking Balance Oil, the product, and how it works. You can then go back to the person who showed you the video and they can provide you with the purchasing info and answer any questions that you might have. Okay, so first let me start off by asking you this. How healthy are you? Or how healthy do you think you are? And do you have any pain in your body? Do you have any mental health issues? Is there inflammation in your body? How is your immune system going at the moment? What's your gut health like? Are you sleeping properly? Do you have brain fog? What about depression, anxiety, period pain? Is your heart functioning okay? Do you have high blood pressure? What are your cholesterol levels like at the moment? And are you suffering from anything, from diabetes, sexual health issues, migraines? And don't forget stress. Most people are constantly in some form of stress, fight or flight mode, trauma, pain, anxiety, grief, especially at the moment. The body responds to stress in the mind, but causing issues in the nervous system, the body, the diet and gut, immune system, and also causing depression and anxiety. And the stress response in the body is only meant to be temporary. But here we find ourselves living in a world where most of us are constantly under pressure or stress. Do you know what essential fatty acids are? Do you know what omega-3 and omega-6s are? We're going to cover all this today. And are you aware of how inflamed your body is on a cellular level and how inflammation is the biggest cause of disease? Inflammation is the body's process of fighting against things that harm it, such as infections, injuries, and toxins in an attempt to heal itself. When something damages your cells, your body releases chemicals that trigger a response in the body from your immune system, and then inflammation then leads to disease. And we are talking about inflammation in the cells, in your brain, in your joints, in your gut, all of the above. Did you know that our blood cells regenerate every 4 months and they can only produce new cells at the current health and condition of the existing cells? So they're just going to clone bad cells. Are you aware of the pandemic of vitamin D deficiency sweeping our planet? And do you know what a polyphenol is? I can hardly say it. Okay, so I'm going to start by saying the Balance Oil comes with a test kit, which is the game changer for empowering you in taking control of your own health. It's a home blood test, a prick test that you do on your finger that gets sent off for analysis by scientists in Norway. And this test is to identify your omega-6 to 3 ratio, as well as your 11 inflammation markers in your body. And it's the biggest test taken across the world with over 532,000 tests done. So now we're going to cover these omega-6s and omega-3s. Omega-6s are all the bad fats like chips, vegetable oil, corn chips, walnut, peanut butter, fried chicken, etc. The omega-3s are the good fats, so fish, salmon, avocado, nuts and seeds and all of those things. And they contain the essential fatty acids. So we need to be eating essential fatty acids every day, and most people aren't. Also, the quality of our food now compared to 50 years ago is very different, and the soil quality is a problem, as well as the pesticides and the freezing procedures. Then there's all the packaged foods and our lack of knowledge around diet and exercise. 95% of people on this planet are in the danger zone with this stuff, which means that they have an imbalance of these omega-6s and 3s. Ideally, we want everyone in the safe zone, not the danger zone, which means having an omega-6 to 3 ratio of 3 to 1 or below. Most people are above that. Australians average at 15 to 1, Americans are 27 to 1. Some kid tests are even coming in as high as 150 to 1. You get 2 tests in the initial kit as well as 4 bottles of oil. The first test is done immediately. You then start taking the oil and then test again 120 days or 4 months later. The tests retail for $194 each, but Zenzino offers them heavily discounted in this pack, and we want everyone to do the test, so it's important that you buy it in this kit format initially. After a few months, you'll get 1 bottle a month sent out to you. It's actually 2 every 2 months because we want to save on postage. The Balance Oil corrects this imbalance in the omega 6:3 ratio. My test results came back 14:1. My daughter's results were even worse, twice as bad as mine at 22:1. So we're both taking it daily and we'll continue to do that for years and years to come. And that's because we don't produce essential fatty acids in the body. We have to ingest them. And unless you're eating salmon and nuts every single day and none of the omega 6s as well, then none of us have a reasonable chance of balancing it out naturally. So what is Balance Oil? It's a high purity, high potency essential fatty acid supplement which helps improve every cell in your body. It contains fish oil, vitamin D3, DHA, EPA and polyphenols. The fish used in Balance Oil are small fish, sardines and anchovies from a pure source, not a farm, and that's super important. EPA and DHA are types of fatty acids. They help with brain function and forming neurotransmitters, depression, mental health, fetal development, retina function, and healthy cardiovascular function. DHA has been known to normalize bipolar symptoms in mice, reducing stress and depression, lessening manic behavior, and reducing addictions. Research suggests that omega-3 fatty acids can play a huge role in recovering from addictions, which is where I work in. It has been used in repairing the brains of methamphetamine users, and it helps the brain to become more sensitized to dopamine. Vitamin D3 helps with immune system function, blood calcium levels, your bones, muscle function, teeth, and cell division. Polyphenols are powerful antioxidants that protect the tissues against oxidative stress. Oxidative stress is smoking, sugar, fatty diet, alcohol, pollution. They also protect against associated pathologies such as cancers, coronary heart disease, and inflammation in the body. Polyphenols also help us absorb the oil in our bodies. There's an offer on at the moment where you get a free consultation with my business partner and naturopath, Mick Jordan, and he'll interpret your results for you on a Zoom call or a phone call. It's normally $75, but he's working with me to offer this to my customers. And if you're watching this video, that also includes you. So Mick is a naturopath and sports medicine specialist. He works with the St Kilda Football Club here in Melbourne. He's on the Australian Olympic team committee as well. And he's also on the scientific advisory board for this product with Zenzino. Balance Oil addresses problems in the body, such as inflammation, brain function, cellular health, poor immune system, cardiovascular health, mental health, anxiety, depression, gut health, diabetes, drug addiction, high blood pressure, cholesterol, and for the guys specifically, because that's my field, porn addiction recovery, sperm structure and movement, sperm production as well, and increasing testosterone levels in the body, inflammation in the prostate as well. It improves reproductive health. It increases semen volume, and it also increases testicle size. Great! But to heal any of those things, we require essential fatty acids to do it, right? But as I said before, we don't produce them in the body naturally. So we need to take a supplement or get it from our food. I had no idea about this stuff before I started taking Balance Oil, even with my health knowledge. I went on it because I was in a really bad way from COVID, and Mick is my naturopath, and he put me on this because I have bursitis in both shoulders just from COVID and the stress. I have an extremely poor immune system from years of adrenal fatigue, chronic fatigue, glandular fever. I had 2 migraines a day for months when I first went on this, and my memory and brain fog and mental health was very, very poor. And now I'm selling it because I'm doing it as a business because it helps me so much. And my brain fog, my memory issues have lifted, my migraines have decreased, nails, skin and hair are amazing. And I'm about to send off my second test to get the 120-day comparison results. So it's really exciting. So let's get you started and tested as soon as possible, and we can improve your health straight away. And yes, the whole family can take it. So ciao for now, and please reach out if you have any questions. Bye.